Hey everyone, today we've finally gotten access to Google Veo 3.1 and the main question on everyone's mind is, can it beat the king, Sora 2?
We're going to do a deep dive. We're not just going to look at pretty pictures, we're going to test Veo's most powerful new feature, start and end frame, to see what kind of control it gives us. And then we'll set up a direct showdown, Veo 3.1 versus Sora 2. We'll give them the same complex prompts and see which one breaks first. For all our tests, we'll be using the doitong.com platform. The reason is simple. Here, I have access to all of these models in one place. I can run the same prompt in Veo, Sora, and even Kling 2.5, which makes this comparison as fair as possible. So let's start with the most hyped feature of Veo 3.1, which is now available on Doitong, start and end frame. Is it a real game changer or just a pretty toy? Let's find out. So what's the deal? You give Veo two pictures, where to start and where to end, and the AI has to build a smooth transition between them. I absolutely love this feature because it finally gives us, the creators, control. For example, I'm a history fan. Creating historical content for YouTube has always been hard due to a lack of footage. But now, I have these two frames. First, an Egyptian worker pushing a block. Second, the finished pyramid. I upload them to doitong.com, select Veo 3.1, and write the prompt. A close-up of the Egyptian worker's back. The camera executes a fast dolly forward movement, zooming past the worker to the finished pyramid. We set it to 1080p, turn on audio, fast mode, and hit create. And this is the result I got. This is just insane. I'm not a big fan of Veo adding this whoosh sound effect by default, but the shot itself is awesome. But there's an important lesson here. Look at how stylistically similar the start and end frames are. The lighting, the art style, they're almost identical. This is the key to success with this feature. If you give it two completely different looking images, the result will be bad. Okay, but what about object transformation? Remember how we used to have to write complex JSON prompts to morph something? Not anymore. I have a start frame where I'm standing with a suitcase, and an end frame, same pose, same background, but the suitcase is gone, and there's a Bugatti next to me. I just write in the prompt on doitong.com, the suitcase smoothly transforms into a Bugatti. Veo has to figure out what to do. Look at this. It morphs into the car. This is the second major use case, controlled transformations, a huge plus for Veo. Let's try one more, changing the time of day. This is a classic task. Start frame, a busy city street during the day. End frame, the exact same street at night with neon signs. The prompt, a smooth time-lapse transition from day to night, showing the city lights turning on. And here's the result. Look at how Veo handles the lighting change. It's not just a simple fade. The sky darkens, the shadows lengthen, and then the streetlights and signs turn on. This is very smart. It understands the concept of time of day. Conclusion on start and end frame. It's an incredibly powerful tool for controlled transitions, transformations, and time lapses. But it's not magic. Your start and end frames must be logically and stylistically connected. 10 out of 10 for control, but it requires preparation. Okay, we've covered transitions, but how does Veo 3.1 handle regular text prompts, and how does it stack up against Sora 2? We're about to find out. I'm going to use the exact same prompt for both models, right inside doitong.com. Test 1, physics and emotion. The dying robot. The prompt, a robot walks toward the sunset. Its battery is almost dead. It takes one last step and falls onto the sand. Watching V3.1. What is that? How is it lying down? It's like sitting down on the sand? The physics are completely broken. It looks very weak. I'm disappointed. Now Sora 2, same prompt. Neither example is perfect, but the fall from Sora looks, well, at least like a fall. There's some weight to it. Verdict. Sora 2 clearly handled the physics and drama better here. Veo failed the test. Test 3, the stress test. Complex scene. Time to break them. The prompt, a sinking pirate ship in a storm. Frantic cuts. Pirates running on deck, cannons firing, the mast breaking, giant waves. Starting with V 3.1? Oh yes, I did it. This shot is just broken. Veo 3.1 couldn't handle it. Something suddenly explodes. People are appearing from nowhere here. This guy just wants to go home. This isn't a video, it's a soup of artifacts. Let's look at Sora. This is much better. The first few seconds look like a shot from Pirates of the Caribbean. But look at this cannon. They're shooting their own deck. These must be the dumbest pirates in history. But even with the glitches, Sora 2 created a scene. It understood the atmosphere, the motion, the drama. Veo just produced an error. Verdict, Sora 2 wins hands down on complex, cinematic scenes. And this is the main takeaway from the whole comparison. Don't try to make these crazy, complex scenes with 10 things happening at once. Both Veo and Sora get overloaded. You have to simplify your request. You want pirates? Make a shot of pirates. You want waves? Make a shot of waves. Don't ask for everything at once. So, what's the verdict? Did Google Veo 3.1 win? Honestly, no. But it didn't lose either. They are simply different tools for different jobs. Veo 3.1 is the tool for control. Its start and end frame feature is the best thing on the market for creating precise transitions, product animations, and time lapses. Sora 2 is the tool for cinema. It has a better understanding of drama, physics, and emotion. It creates magic, but it's wild and unpredictable. And that's exactly why I love using Douytong.com. I don't have to choose between them. I can use both. My current workflow looks like this. For quick, cheap, and decent-looking generations, I use Kling 2.5. When I need full control over a transition or object animation, I use Google Veo 3.1 and its start-end frame feature. When I need that one wow shot, that epic cinematic moment, I go to Sora 2. And all of this is available on one platform. That's it. This was my deep dive into Veo 3.1. It's not a Sora killer, it's an important partner. If you want to try all these models for yourself, the link to Douytong.com will be in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.